Hey buddies, today we're making rothwe. So this is what it looks like. Most of you have followed my gardening videos. You've seen the process when I planted it up until now. So it also makes its own seeds. As you can see, this with time it will dry up and there'll be seeds. So rothwe looks like this. So today, this is what we're making. Let me take you through the process. Rothwe, known as spider plant. Please correct me if I'm wrong. In English, it's called spider plant. If I'm wrong, currently correct me in the comment section. It grows on its own. Like we used to have it at home. It grew on its own before we did renovations of our house. So after we did renovations, it stopped growing. So I just went to a friend who had seeds, but you can also grow it for yourself. Just go to anyone who has these seeds like I did. Take these seeds after they dry up and just spread them where you want to grow them. So I went to a friend of mine, a garden buddy, took the seeds, spread them this side and then this side of my garden. So we take only the leaves, as you can see. Mom is doing that side and then I'm gonna be doing this side. By using one dish, I didn't bring my own dish. We took as much as we needed. So as I water to regrow again. So I'm just waiting for this to dry up so I can spread them in I'll see where to spread them actually, because I love this. This is actually nice. It tastes really good. Anyway, let's go and prep. I have to wash it. Make sure it's really nice and clean. As you can see, it's dirty. There's so much rocks and soil. So I'm going to take another bowl because you have to remove all the soil and rocks. The water is see. Let's really wash. You see, this one is dirty, but it's not as bad as the first one. But we're going to keep on repeating this same process up until my water is squeaky clean. I don't see any sign of soil, rocks, because we have to eat clean food. I'm so proud of myself. I'm cooking what I had planted from scratch. From the seeds. Now we're making a nice traditional delicacy. So we're going to have this with meal, which in Botswana we call palechi. In Zimbabwe they say saza, and then we'll have with meat. So we'll see what meat we're gonna make. That's how my water is like. So let's repeat the process and our water is there, no rocks. So we're going to wash it for the last time and then put coarse salt in here and leave this in the in the salty water for maybe 10 minutes, and then we're going to rewash and we can it's okay. Sharp is too much. So now let's add to the salty water. We're going to leave it in the water with salt for a couple of the water with the coarse salt is going to help to take out all the soil or any dirt, if there's any left. And please don't come for me. I know some of you will be like, why didn't you just put it in the salt water from the beginning? Every household, we do things differently. We cook same recipes but in different ways, like how you make your pap or your dumplings to be different from how other people make it. So please don't come for me, guys. I'm very sensitive, buddies. Don't come for me. So I'm going to leave it in my water with salt for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, let's leave it to soak. That is moms, you just adding more coarse salt on top just to make sure all the dirt and impurities come out. So let's give it some minutes. I'll be back. Boil water. That's what we're going to put our veggies, our rothwe inside. So the amount of water will depend on how many you're cooking for and how much. Clean. Put chili to add to the rothwe spider plant. Okay, let's look for another one. So rothwe straight and fresh from the garden, chili fresh from the garden, and we used tomatoes that we harvested last week from the garden. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the pot. So before we add the veggies, we make sure our rothwe spider plant is well cooked, or is cooked. Let me put it like that. When it's cooked, that's when we add our veggies. And remember, different people will cook it differently. So let me show you what I'm gonna add. Added onion, green pepper, and more tomato, a very ripe tomato. So I haven't cooked chicken. Our chicken, we just added chili, salt, water, and just a bit of oil. We don't want to overdo it because we still want to taste our rothwe, our spider plant. So we want to have something traditional and prefer to keep our meat with more tomato, because my mom needed more tomatoes, because rothwe spider plant needs lots of tomatoes. Also in the bowl. Soon I'll show a video of step by step on how to make paleche, which is melon. It's almost done, but this one to try it and it will be done. 10 more minutes. Moment of truth. We're having it with palichi, which is known as meal in English. And this is my favorite part in chicken because I love this. Let's taste. It is so good. And I'm gonna have it with my homemade chili sauce or chili. I love chili. Anyone who knows me personally know I love chili. I don't enjoy food without chili. Anyway, thank you so much, buddies, for joining me. If you didn't know how to make rothwe spider plant, now you know. Thank you so much. Bye.